Jehovah ga-enyere anyị aka. Dabere Chukwu, Jehovah ga-enye aka. Guzoro ọnọdụ anyị chọrọ inye aka n'ezie. Chineke inye aka nke si n'eluigwe bịa, ọ bụ inye aka gị ga-anapụta anyị n'ọnọdụ anyị nwetara onwe anyị n'ime Naịjirịa taa. Ndị na-enweghị karịrị ndị nwere ndụ. Ọ bụghị mmadụ niile na-esu ha. Ọ bụ ọnọdụ a ka Izrel nọ mgbe Hosea na-egbu amụma, mgbe mmadụ na-enweghị ike ịrapịọm belụsọ ma ọ bụ onye ụgha ma ọ bụ onye okwu. Ndị ọrụ na-arụ ọrụ anaghị akwụ ha. Chineke mere anyị aka. Ọnọdụ anyị taa o juru m anya rie m ọnụ, ebe nwanne na-ere nwanne ya. O nyere anyị aka. Anụrụ m ọnụ nke na-asị guzoro Chukwu, dabere onye isi aka. Anụrụ m ọnụ nke na-asị guzoro Chukwu, ọ dị ihe ọ na-apụghị ime. Ozi nwa m adala mba. Ka anụrụ m olu na-asị ozi nwa m adala mba. Jehova bụ onye isi agha. O mefuru onye ọdụ. Nkume n'obi ike gwụrụ, adabere ogwesi ike. Ube ndụ agbakwuru ezuru ike. Aṅụrụ aṅụrụ ndụ. Dabere Chukwu, dabere onye isi agha. Ọnọdụ anyị taa o juru m anya rie m ọnụ, ebe nwanne na-ere nwanne ya. Ụwa siri ike. Dabere onye isi agha. Ụwa siri ike. Achọpụtago m ihe ọtụtụ mmadụ ji aghọ sacrifice, na-enweghị aka ọrụ ọzọ na ịkọ aja. Ebe a na-achọta a ga-esi rapịọm, ọtụtụ mmadụ wee ghọzie otu na-etiri ma ndị ohi ma ndị amamkpu ka e wee rie. Chineke mere ụmụ ebere. Nyere anyị aka eluigwe, nyere anyị aka eluigwe, nyere anyị aka. Ịpụrụ inye aka. Anụrụ m ọnụ nke na-asị guzoro Chukwu, guzoro onye isi aka. Anụrụ m ọnụ nke na-asị dabere Chukwu, ọ dị ihe ọ na-apụghị ime. Father, hear my cry. Heavenly Father, hear my call. Don't let the night win it all, oh Lord. Don't let the night take it all. I want night win it, I'm afraid. The downtrodden will suffer too much. They will be marginalized more and more. They can never win any case. They don't even have money enough to eat, let alone for litigation. Oh God, deliver your people. We are praying for equal justice and equal rights in this nation. The undoing of Nigeria is born to rule mentality. I am born to rule and born to serve. That idea must have come from hell, not from God. Born to rule mentality, dangerous, like the kill Africa. It's so it can be dangerous. Born to rule mentality, dangerous, very dangerous. To think it is fun. To believe it is a crime. That you are born to rule and another is born to serve. It won't make some people write a protest letter to God because of it. Want to rule mentality can be dangerous. Can be dangerous. Want to rule mentality can be dangerous. Can be dangerous. Want to rule can be dangerous. Want to rule mentality is so dangerous. It's the cause of tribal war. It's so dangerous. Ethnic conflict, tribal war is so dangerous. Now born to rule mentality, it can be dangerous. Better talk of equal rights, equal justice, equal chance. We are born with equal opportunities to end up unequal. That's right.
Yes, sir, once again, fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom, men and women of goodwill, conscientious people wherever you are all over the world, I say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and to some of you, good night, depending on your time zone. This is still Radio Biafra Extra, and we are streaming live through Radio Biafra London, being anchored by the Deputy Leader of the Indigenous People of Biafra. His name is Mazi Uchuka Fomefo. He is from Abatete. Abatete is in Anambra State, and Anambra State is Biafra land. He's the man who have assured us that he will not allow the heart of this project to see corruption. And like I always say, one day we will come to appreciate the mindset behind those words. Mazi Uchuka Fomefo is standing on a deputizing capacity on behalf of our Supreme Leader, Mazi Nnamdi Okukano, the Prince of Afari Ibeku, heir to the throne of Ibeku Kingdom, the one and the only man who stood up to speak for the collective interest of the Biafran people for almost 6 decades now. He is from Afari Ibeku. Afari Ibeku is in Umuahia. Umuahia is in Abia State, and Abia State is Biafra land. By the special grace of Chukwuka Kabiama, I am George Onyibe. I am from Abo. Abo is in Delta State, and Delta State is Biafra land. And as always, we must acknowledge the Almighty Creator, Chukwuka Kabiama, the one who sits in heaven and presides over the affair of man. For in the end, he is the one who has set our feet upon this path that we must follow. He is the lifting up of our head. And in my humble way this evening, I say to him, Anye na jage mau, makanezioku, ne mara mai, ihonanya ne nage, ubiomage, ojuru anyanya dadio, inwe gimbanwe, odi onye dekage, ebo wafa no mega, anyine na sena ne demao. He say. And without wasting much of our time, we shall be going to our topic this evening, which is simply titled 10 Facts You Must Know About AMOTEKUN. You know, it looks as nothing is happening. AMOTEKUN, everywhere, AMOTEKUN. But there are 10 facts I want you to reconsider this evening. I want us to reconsider this evening because there is so much for us to learn. Nigeria is paranoid, and you can see how they are misbehaving. You can imagine the people who are supposed to be fighting Boko Haram. They are everywhere in Afari Ibeku looking for what to steal. Nothing more. Looking for civilians to call bloody civilian, but they are very hopeless idiots. You see, the most frustrating and miserable job to do in Nigeria is to say you are working with the Nigerian security apparatus. Very hopeless Fulani all over that place. They have polished their shoes, they are parading everywhere in Afari Ibeku, calling civilian, bloody civilian. What we used on them is just as simple as advanced knowledge. When they come killing IPOB, and our leader assured them that we will respond, they were very happy. That even made them go wider. But what they couldn't count on is that our leaders say nobody write agenda for us. You don't. So no matter how many people you kill, no matter how many people you arrest, what we are going to do, we are going to do it. All of you will run mad. You've not shot a bullet. Look at you. All of you, look at all of you, enemy of Biafra. Where are you? Of course, you are still talking as we are talking. But our people must know the truth. And the truth will set them free. Look at almighty Nigeria. Look at all those mighty men. They have all gone dumb. It's amazing. I never knew Nigeria can be this useless and hopeless. Just because of microphone. Look at what they have become. Politicians are so confused, all of them. We told you when we are done with you. Americans are very kind to give you visa ban, even if it's 1 week. They are very kind. Because a normal country is supposed to pass a bill and say if you see any Nigerian politician, in fact, if you see any Nigerian, stone them. Nigerian politicians and the handlers of Nigeria are supposed to be stoned. Britain now has left European Union. But yet they want us to remain inside one Nigeria. But thunder will fire all of you. We are watching you. Hey, Brett exit. What about Biafra exit? But we are documenting all of your stupidity. The world is on trial because of the issue of Biafra. But in the end, we will win. The more you delay the Biafra restoration, the more your country will be exposed and known for the evil they represent. Oh, Brett exit. But Brett exit don't want Biafra exit too. All of you are hypocrites. And your sins will never be forgotten. Neither will they be forgiven. You will never be forgiven. Any man who decides that Brett exit is okay, but Biafra exit is not okay, you are evil. And your sins will find you out. But having said that, I won't digress further. Let us come back to our topic this evening. Because some time ago we begin to hear, oh, AMOTEKUN, Ekolomo. I'm not hearing, no. I hope AMOTEKUN is still AMOTEKUN. But let's look at 10 things you must learn and take away with it. Number 1, AMOTEKUN reveal the boundary of Oduduwa nation. Because of AMOTEKUN, Benin people now know that they are not Oduduwa. AMOTEKUN actually show you the boundary. So when Yoruba doing AMOTEKUN, Benin, they didn't take you along, go. Even though about Benin is a Yoruba. They didn't consult him. You see, we told you, a day will come, everybody will answer his father's name. They didn't take Ishekiri. I thought Ishekiri is Yoruba now. Oduduwa Liberation Congregation, Oduduwa Republic Freedom Fighters. They say Yoruba, Ishekiri is Yoruba. But when AMOTEKUN come, they didn't include these people. You see? Now with AMOTEKUN, they totally submit and say this is where the boundary pass. But some of you are not seeing it. AMOTEKUN shows the stupidity of the governor of all the politicians in Biafra land. AMOTEKUN become the avenue that expose or make you understand that all the governors in Biafra land, they are all stupid and their politicians are hopeless. AMOTEKUN is a good revealer. It's amazing. Some group of people came and said, no, this Fulani Janjaweed cannot overrun us. We have to do something. This group of men went inside and planned perfectly well, and they came out. They came out with AMOTEKUN. They went to buy vehicle, empower AMOTEKUN, invite the press and issue press communique, and said we must defend our land. And this is our own private security outfit, because Nigerian government managed by Fulani Janjaweed is a failed state. And of course, the Fulani Janjaweed idiot were paranoid. Oh, AMOTEKUN want to divide Nigeria. Oh, AMOTEKUN is evil. Oh, Igbo, come and help us find AMOTEKUN. Ndioshi. But the Yoruba stood their ground. Till tomorrow morning, they are telling you the issue of AMOTEKUN. It's not something to negotiate. AMOTEKUN have come to stay. And rightfully so, AMOTEKUN have come to stay. Fulani, Ofukai de Tishi, Umenofune Dadome, AMOTEKUN is still there. But with this, we now know that Nayangwodu, Willie Obiano Kezia Bazo, all the idiots who call themselves governor in Biafra land, all of you have been a disgrace. Because Mazen Nandekano came here. He told you they will come for all of you. He told you what is going to happen to you. And there is need to defend our land. But instead of you to run to press and issue a statement that you are in support of what Mazen Nandekano is doing to secure Biafra land, despite the fact that he has been shouting for as long as we can remember that they are coming to kill all of you. Of course, most of you have forgotten even up to this moment. You didn't do that.
Beginning to shake. They know the time has come. It's a shame that some people who are still living don't understand that, especially Igbo traders in Lagos. So say to go. Ladepo is the first phase of this very deadly salvo. They will destroy your businesses. After that, they will take over your houses. When I make way for them, I want you to be writing down what I'm saying. That is why Barrister will say, go and bring your pen and your paper. So that when we are speaking, you'll be seeing it live and direct. What we do here is science. When we tell you that if you mix 2 molecules of hydrogen and 1 of oxygen, you will get H2O, which is water. We mean it. If you try it, you will see it.
It's as simple as that. That will not permit me. But Mazen Nandekano, since 2014, have been warning you about a day like this. You were not willing to do anything. He moved ahead and did what was necessary. All of you started shouting, oh, he's a terrorist, he's a terrorist, IPOB is a terrorist, they are doing Mopo, hey, IPOB. But all of you are very hopeless. AMOTEKUN show you how stupid you are. All of you who went to the microphone and you gather against IPOB for doing what all of you are doing, are you people not hopeless? But without AMOTEKUN, Nnayanwodo and governors in Biafra land will still be saying, yes, we did the right thing. I hope you still did the right thing. With AMOTEKUN, you see how hopeless you are. You see how useless you are. And then the moment you saw Yoruba teaching you how to live normal life, they start jumping. They want to deceive us. Oh, we are going to do Operation Obunigwe. Then we will start just say, hey, nowadays going to do Operation Obunigwe. Operation Obunigwe in the ara. You see how your life is? Today, all those Yoruba supporting you, kill IPOB, they are mocking at you. They have told you, AMOTEKUN have come to stay. But who would have believed that you people are so useless and so idiot to this level, if not AMOTEKUN? Number 3. AMOTEKUN revealed that everybody who were against BSS were actually against the progress of our people. With the initiation of AMOTEKUN, it is now clear that anybody who came out to speak against BSS and IPOB were against the progress of our people. I remember a Yoruba man was the commissioner of police in Abia State. You go and Google the commissioner of police in Abia State. You don't need to Google far. Just Google BSS and Nigerian police. You see the Yoruba man yapping. They don't want our progress. Anybody that was against BSS, the governors, all of them, they don't want the progress of Biafra. When Fulani Janjaweed threatened the Yoruba nation, they knew they have to save their life. But these people have been our land, ravaging, killing and raping, maiming and naming everybody. Now we put a simple formula together to save the next generation. Why are we not hearing about AMOTEKUN? I thought Fulani has run mad before. It is convenient for you to have Boko Haram, Miati Allah, Fulani headsmen, Lamido, Sanusi Lamido. All the whole emirs are terrorists. It's convenient for all of you to carry AK-47 and killing everybody. AMOTEKUN will be the undoing of the Fulani. No matter amount you pay Yoruba, AMOTEKUN have come to stay. I love Yoruba anyway. Let me love them this night. Because this is how people shout, oh, OPC is Boko Haram. OPC is Boko Haram. Rightfully so, OPC is Boko Haram. Terrorist group. But here they give Gani Adam, the warlord of Yoruba land. I love them for that. Because no matter what you do, AMOTEKUN have come to stay. You can't do anything. The frustration of Fulani will end. I could only pray that Hausa will learn and go and form their own security because they need it. I can only wish that Biron people, Nupe people, all the minority in the north will wake up and form their own because Hezbollah, Lamido, Sanisu Lamido, Miati Allah, Boko Haram, Magben, all these are Boko Haram terrorist group by Fulani. They are descending heavily on Hausa, on Biron, on TVZ, on Adamawa. That is what they do, you know. But AMOTEKUN have opened up for all of you. Go and open your own security outfit, your own private security to save yourself. Fulani cannot do anything. If they cannot stop AMOTEKUN, they cannot stop you. It is too late for them. Because or else, those terrorists will finish all of you. Number 4. AMOTEKUN affirmed the fact that Fulanis are terrorists in Nigeria and every other tribe needs to save themselves from them. The formulation of AMOTEKUN actually cleared the point that Fulanis are terrorists. And only those who want to survive in Nigeria, they need AMOTEKUN, their own AMOTEKUN. The Yoruba have foresight. They have the anointing of 10% anywhere they are. They protect you with their life. And the moment they discover the way Fulani were rampaging everywhere, they knew they had to do something. Timely and should I say divinely intervention, AMOTEKUN came. Have you not noticed that since AMOTEKUN came, Fulani madness has reduced? At least in Yoruba land. Killing Hausa have reduced a little bit. AMOTEKUN have not started work because they don't know who is going to bring up AMOTEKUN again. That is why I call upon you, Biron people. Don't fold your hand and be waiting for United Nations to save you. United Nations defend only Arab, only Islam. Hausa, United Nations will not save you. Mecca will not save you. Satan Kaduna, Gwari people, Nupe people, you are not Hausa, TV people. Form your security and save the next generation from Fulani terrorists. Don't you get it? The formulation of AMOTEKUN is a clear indication that Fulanis are terrorists, trained and funded by the British government. They are running from Brexit, greediness. And they want one Nigerian to remain. And now they are romancing with Africa to, how do they say, to renew more contracts of slavery. If before you were in doubt about the Fulani level of terrorism, AMOTEKUN has played it out. Believe me, I love Yoruba. The pressure that was mounted on Yoruba nation, the whole governor of South, South, and Southeast, including in Nyanwodo and Amayanabo group of company, they can't stand it. All those Janjaweed idiot Fulani area boys, they have gone to press as leader. We will kill Yoruba. Yoruba cannot go for presidency. Yoruba cannot be president again. How can they do AMOTEKUN? We will lose AMOTEKUN. We will draw hellfire down. We will bring heaven down. Yoruba so to bear rolongpa. And they stood. Fulani to bear. They showed you. Osetiana. They said, no, we will kill Yoruba, we will pursue Yoruba from north, we will destabilize Yoruba. But Yoruba didn't change their language. They say, Fulani to be rolongpa. They no go feed, they lie. AMOTEKUN has come to stay. Now, I'm not hearing about AMOTEKUN again. Now they are looking for IPOB member to beat. They are looking for motorists to collect money. Come and challenge AMOTEKUN now. Come now, AMOTEKUN is waiting for you, all of you. The Yoruba stood their ground. If it were to be in Biafra land here, only few governors will stand and tell them it can't happen. Others by now would have chartered the Keke Napepe to go to Sokoto. Rankadede, it has not gotten to that point now. We are just joking. Our own AMOTEKUN is only outside the newspaper. We are joking. Rankadede, we can't do that now with the craze. This is how your governor, Biafra land politician, this is what they will go and do. Believe me, this night I love Yoruba people. I was just thinking about AMOTEKUN. They just went and buy motor, buy gun, even do juju. You don't see they are bulletproof. Did you not see AMOTEKUN bulletproof? This is race against time. Somebody need to save the next generation of Yoruba people. And AMOTEKUN is here to cure Fulani disease. And when we tell you these people are hopeless people, you don't understand. Are you hearing Fulani jumping up and down now? The next thing is Adeboye want to distract you. So you will not see the success of AMOTEKUN. Honestly, I want you to check now, after 1 week of jumping up and down. Oh, Yoruba want to destroy unity of our one Nigeria. Oh, we are not going to agree. We know Yoruba will pursue Yoruba out of our land. Oh, we are the Fulani. Only us have the right to terrorism. No, Yoruba cannot do AMOTEKUN. But AMOTEKUN is still there. They stood these evil people. I think they are learning from IPOB. Yoruba is learning from IPOB, actually. Because all of them gather against us. We stood our ground. Number 5. AMOTEKUN reveal the strength and the character of the unconditional love of our leader to save the indigenous people in Nigeria from the Fulanis. With AMOTEKUN, we now know that the love for our leader, for the indigenous people in Nigeria, have no bound. Honestly, our leader having studied AMOTEKUN and how AMOTEKUN will help save the next Yoruba nation, he knew that there was need to support Yoruba with AMOTEKUN. Because he knew that Fulani will finish Hausa. He knew certain Kaduna people, Fulani will finish them. They are taking their land. Our leader knew That even though Gowon was the one that spearheaded and masterminded the killing of Igbo people, our leader knew that all the billion people are not guilty. It's only Gowon and his cohort. What a love. I never knew our leader level of power of love is as strong as this. He was willing, he is willing to risk everything to save all the indigenous people in Nigeria from the Fulani Janjaweed terrorists. He knew when he was in prison yard in Kuje. Now I understand what he's doing. He was in Kuje begging for the release of Dasuki. Our leader was begging for the release of 2 other Hausa people that were locked up unjustly. Our leader was in Kuje still fighting for Showore and others. What a love. What a love. What example of unconditional love. It breaks all of us down till today. We couldn't understand it. Now I see clearly. A man who loved the human being. A man who loved human being. That is not just consumed by what they are doing to his people. He just wants everybody to be free. Without AMOTEKUN, maybe the minority in Nigeria would not have known the power of love that possesses our leader, that fills our leader up. AMOTEKUN made it possible. Yorubas are very proud of themselves. It's that statement alone. They should be very grateful anyway. And that should give hope to Biron people. And overlook Gowon. He's a slave. He's under oath with the Fulani. Those Fulani killing you. Gowon is under oath. He can't save you. T.Y. Danjuma is under oath. He can't save any of you. Gwari people, rise up and take your land. Fulani has taken over. The worst part of it is that Fulani, they mock Gwari people. Fulani will be mocking Gwari. That Gwari people carry load on their back. They don't have sense. That is the only thing Gwari people know. They just give them 20,000. Then Gwari will carry their load on their back and walk inside the forest. That is what Fulani talks about you. But all of you are following them. Hey, we are one Nigeria. We are not tenant. Gwari, where is your central land? Fulani has taken over. It's the Abuja now. The earlier all the minority in the north begin to build their AMOTEKUN, the better for all of you. Learn from the Yoruba. Don't mind Nayangodu and the Obunigwe. Don't mind them. Yoruba have passed order. Fulani herdsmen kill any Yoruba person, he will face death sentence. But will you be not say he just have to kill Anambra people and then I give them 500,000? Is AMOTEKUN not wonderful? Nigeria is a little bit calm because of AMOTEKUN. Number 6. The Yoruba demonstrated power of unity through the formulation of AMOTEKUN. To the Biafra Sefulefu, that true unity, that is all we need to destroy Nigeria. Today, all of you have been humbled. Just a few men came and said, we have to defend our land. Both man, both woman, all Yorubas stood up and said, AMOTEKUN must stay. Today, Hausa has gone mute. They only taught you as a Fulefu, Biafra a Fulefu. They showed you are very useless. Asare Dokubo work with INEC. That time was say, use your PVC, use your power, fight PVC. Asare doesn't come on social media. Facebook, did you block Asare? There are idiots everywhere. When all of you are supposed to look for IPOB family closer to you and join. Did AMOTEKUN not teach all of you lesson? Nah, I'm do. You know, that time Yoruba form AMOTEKUN. Nah, I'm do. We are going to form our own Obunigwe. You think we are zombie? And then we'll be happy. Hey, yes, Nangodo has spoken. Hey, Anezendibu has spoken. Governors have spoken. We are going to form Obunigwe. We now begin to say, you think we are idiots? Go and learn from Yoruba people. And then look for how to support IPOB. I think the INEC office in Imo State has been burned down. So the Fulani Janja weed can perfect their evil. Honestly, they make us to understand the power of unity. Imagine as we say destroy Nigeria, divide Nigeria. We didn't say destroy the people of Nigeria. They will use their hand to destroy themselves. We say destroy Nigeria. Nigeria itself, destroy it. Let the people go their separate way. Now imagine all the governors hold a meeting in Biafra land and say this is the end of Nigeria. And then Fulani Janjaweed area boys in uniform, they will declare state of an emergency. And then our people in the army will say it can't happen. And they hold their ground. And then the senators will say this will not happen. The councillor, the chairman, the police, every Biafran will say no. This evil must stop because Nigeria is evil. And then you will see the power of the people. You will see the power of the people. And those Janjaweed Fulani you see today, you will see them no more. We don't want to spill your blood on our land. We abhor it. And so we are patiently waiting for you to be okay. But if we have to spill your blood on the land of Biafra to cleanse our land, we will do it at the right time. But just imagine the power of unity. All you need to know about the reason why we broadcast every day was actually demonstrated through AMOTEKUN. Not every Yoruba actually support AMOTEKUN, but they dare not talk about against AMOTEKUN because you have Yoruba terrorists. All Yoruba Muslims are terrorists. They work with Miati Allah, Lamido, Sanisu Lamido. They work with Boko Haram. But they dare not go against the wish of the people, the Yoruba nation. And so all of them have to shut up. How wish all the idiot in Biafra land, South and upland, river and bottom, I wish all of you will shut up and then give all your alleged support to IPOB. I wish Mbaka we begin to see prophecy about what is going to happen and what must happen. I tell you, Fulani will divide Nigeria at once and then they will look for somewhere and go to. Number 7. AMOTEKUN become the first exposure of hypocrisy from the Nigerian state to the Arewa and Oduduwa. Because of AMOTEKUN, formulation of AMOTEKUN actually showed the whole world that Oduduwa nation and Arewa nation are hypocrites. Because Arewa nation have what it takes to defend their land. And now there is need for Yoruba to do their own. But why are they afraid of IPOB? You see hypocrisy. But without AMOTEKUN, we would not have known this today. PSS will come and be protecting of our mother so that they can go to farm because of Fulani herdsmen. The whole Duduwa and Arewa was loosed against us. Today, I think we are clapping for them. We are clapping for them. Hausa Fulani have Boko Haram, Miati Allah. They have Lamido Sanusi and other emirs. Everywhere terrorists. Hezbollah police. Everywhere terrorists. Now Yoruba have two. They have OPC. And they have AMOTEKUN. So who is deceiving who here? All these are born again, no? But the same person say, no, IPOB is terrorizing, IPOB is proscribed. Look at all of you. Because of BSS, we want to defend our land. You see, we are terrorists. And now all of you are defending your land. Number 8. AMOTEKUN was a simple reminder that faith in one Nigerian security apparatus is suicidal. AMOTEKUN has made us to understand now that anybody depending on Nigerian police, Nigerian army, do you not see what they did in Konkom River State today? Ordinary civil defense. Ordinary civil defense carried gun and went to people's house, breaking louvers, breaking vehicles, windscreen, destroying everywhere. Ordinary civil defense. AMOTEKUN has made it clear. If you are defending, waiting for Nigerian security to defend you, you are as good as dead. Yoruba know this. You can't keep your life in the hand of those who want you dead. Fulani want everybody dead in Nigeria. They want Yoruba dead. Forget about the 10%. They want to retrieve the 10%. Forget about Tiwa Danjuma, Babangida, and the rest of them. Fulani want everybody dead. Number 9. AMOTEKUN is a direct signal informing every indigenous people in Nigeria to set up security apparatus to defend their land. AMOTEKUN is just a direct signal asking all of you, don't fear Nigerian Boko Haram. Their number is dwindling. They are behaving like Rome. You know, when Rome was in charge, Rome was conquering everything they could lay their eye on. Rome was conquering everywhere they stepped their foot on. And Rome was making enemy to the extent that she made more enemy than she can handle. And when the barbarians, the Saracens, when these indigenous people fought back, Rome could not hold her territory. They fell back to Italy. Is that not where Rome is? And where are they today? Fulani is ravaging everywhere. Enugu Fulani, Oyo State Fulani, Kwara State Fulani, Abo State Fulani, Akwa Ibom State Fulani, Ogoja Fulani, TV Fulani, Gwari Fulani, Bira Fulani, Awosa Fulani, everywhere Fulani. And gradually, they are making more enemies that they can fight. At least Rome was able to return back to Italy. But Fulani, Africa will not continue. We thank God that it's your course to waka. You are going to waka a very long distance, fasten your seatbelt. And finally, number 10. AMOTEKUN help us to demonstrate the fact from our leader that IPOB don't hate anybody, but rather we hate the evil Nigeria. AMOTEKUN is just a clear demonstration that we don't hate anybody. Our leader say, I'm going to support AMOTEKUN. I will give them 1 million men to save themselves. It gives us the platform to demonstrate that we don't hate anybody. We hate Nigeria. And so what are we not saying? Who is actually the problem? Why is there AMOTEKUN? Because the Fulani has to be stopped. Anywhere you are in Nigeria, you are not a Fulani, the next generation of your people are not safe. Fulanis are the devil advocates. They are the ones that have contract with British government to kill indigenous people in Africa. Fulanis across Africa are under this contract. They will kill you, Niger man. As far as you are not Fulani, stop deceiving yourself. You are not an ant. Go and form your own AMOTEKUN. Go and form your own AMOTEKUN. You are Yoruba, if you like, be a Muslim. Go and join AMOTEKUN. Now I'm going to stop deceiving yourself. Yoruba AMOTEKUN will not save you. An IPOB will not save you. Of course, we will support AMOTEKUN. We will give them 1 million men, but all of you are gone. Any community that is not forming its own AMOTEKUN, depending on Nigerian Boko Haram security apparatus, I'm sorry for you. Has Fulani not done enough to all of us? Has Fulani not destroyed us enough? Since you people come into Nigeria, have you seen any Fulani woman being raped? Have you seen any Fulani youth being killed? Have you seen anybody rob Fulani man? But Fulani is the one raping all of you, killing all of you. Fulani is the minority in Nigeria. How can they become too powerful to be bamboozling all of us? We are here to destroy Nigeria. And the owner or the manager of one Nigeria. Ask yourself question. Why is it that everywhere Fulani are the drug dealers, Fulani are the terrorists, Fulani are the one fighting America, Fulani are the one fighting Britain, Fulani are the evil in Africa? Why? We will destroy Nigeria, but with the truth. Nigeria is falling already. I'll be back in a minute.
Worldwide people, they don't they kill us since. Nobody talk about them after the whole killing. Them go sweep them under the carpet. This people are shameless, they don't get conscience. Maybe in our blood, now you let they bath. Without our resources, nothing like one Nigeria. These people are shameless, they don't get conscience. They don't set confusion among our brothers. They won't kill our leader because he speak the truth. These people are shameless, they don't get conscience. No hiding place for them. See their doom for their doorstep. We are blessed folks. I'm blessed no man feel cause worldwide thing. Nigeria is falling, we are going to sink it out. With the truth. We're coming out right now, but the price is up. With the truth. It's too late to paradise. Who are these Who see by this too late to paradise. It's too late. Our Basan is too late to paradise. It's too late. Abechi is too late to paradise. Bazu is too late. This is special dedication to my friends and my brothers and my sisters and my uncle and my cousins who are here in Biafra land, outside Biafra land, in the world at large. We are Biafrans. If we are one Nigeria, why are they killing us? If we are one Nigeria, why are they raping us? If we are one Nigeria, why are they depriving us? We want to go, women, we want to go truly, we want to go sincerely, we want to go right now, we want to go, myself, I want to go, Nnamdi Kanu want to go, Uche Mobo want to go, Onyibe want to go, we want to go, Biafrans, they want to go, we are 7 steps ahead the zoo, we are whiter than white, we are whiter than snow, all we need is referendum, disciplining, trafficking. I was born and raised in the Biafra land. This is my religion. Biafra is my religion. You can think Biafra, speak Biafra, see Biafra. God has signed it. Nobody can join it. Lost day, minus day. Biafra we come. We love you. We love you. We love you. Biafra. Woo! I told you. Nigeria is falling. We are going to see.
Yes, of course, Nigeria is falling and we are going to pull it down with the truth. And the truth is that there is peace in Yoruba land since the formulation of AMOTEKUN. Fulani madness have been killed by AMOTEKUN. Biron people form your own AMOTEKUN. Minority in the north, save yourself from Fulani. Save yourself from Fulani. You are a Biafran in the north. They are coming for you. But of course, I'm not saying you to be afraid. But we thank God for AMOTEKUN. Because AMOTEKUN will come and save Yoruba people in the north. And you shall be safe also. Of course, IPOB is not sleeping. AMOTEKUN that will be formed by Biron people, by Gwari people, by Nupe people, by Adamawa people, by TV people. They will overrun Fulani terrorists. All of you wake up. You are here to join IPOB. Save yourself. The evil of Fulani is enough. It has to stop. Everywhere Fulani, 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 Fulani. To the extent Yoruba open AMOTEKUN because of Fulani. How long will Fulani terrorize everybody? Look for IPOB family closer to you and join. Send us your name and your location to our WhatsApp line. Your name, your phone number, and your location. Our WhatsApp line is 070-815-45642. 070-815-45642. Our direct line is 081-221-52971. 081-221-52971 is our direct number. And then the special number for the female is 081-288-58614. 081-288-58614 is the special number for the female. Caller on WhatsApp, are you still there?
Hello.
Good evening, from here.
George Onyibe. Good evening, Mazi.
Good evening, Frenchman. Go ahead, please.
Thank you very much, Mazi George Onyibe. Mazi, you are a wise man, and Mazi, I say, may Chukwu Okike Abiama, who has been energizing you, who has been through you inspiring us, Biafrans, around the world. Mazi, you may not know to the level of what you are impacting, the impact of what you are saying in our own lives. Mazi, IPOB is the prayer answer of me as I am personal.
Of course.
I don't know about others. IPOB is my own personal prayer answered from Chukwu Okike Abiama. I will never say anything until I greet my able leader, the only man who answered the call of Chukwu Okike Abiama, the only man who said that he will never dwell in that place called London, that in that fellow country, that Egypt, we never know exactly the kind of Egypt. You know, people are talking of Egypt. Do you know that Egypt are in different forms? Egypt, we knew in the Bible has metamorphosed. Britain is one of them. Britain, you hear today, Britain. I don't want to, you know, when somebody call and say, I am calling for United Kingdom, you are promoting them. Call the name of the province or the state or the area you are calling from. That is all. Those people are vampires. Mazi, I say, it shall be well with you. I know that every indigenous person in that zoo called Nigeria has been trapped. And nobody knows none of them has any solution for their problem. But they are all looking on IPOB. Why are they looking on IPOB? Because they know that we are inspiring them Chukwuokike is using IPOB to inspire them, to open their eyes, to see the magnitude of what Fulanese has for them in that very zoo called Nigeria. But today, Maze, you see that every time the zoo is always, they are used of not apologizing to their citizens. And our own people have learned that for misleading us, all these so-called people you see in our land, had it been that they are truly representing us, Mazi, do you think that by now, all these governors, all these so-called governors, all these so-called traditional leaders in our land, this is a time they're supposed to come out fully and apologize to their own people, to their own children, I will not even say IPO, I will say to their own children, and say, our children, we are sorry. We miscalculated. We were this, we were that. They should have presented their own apology to us and know that we are not the problem. We are the solutions. We are the solution in that zoo. And they knew it. Fulani know that. British government knows that. The whole world knows that IPOB, the indigenous people of Biafra, are the solution in that zoo called Nigeria. But they preferred to ignore that. They preferred to, instead of finding solution to their own problem, to the menace that is happening upon the indigenous populations in that zoo, including our own people, they preferred everybody to die. But Maze, what I am telling to, I want to make it clear to British government. Now they have succeeded, leaving the EU. They should know that Africa is not, because, as you see, they are leaving EU. Where are they hoping? Is Africa. Where is that Africa? Is in our land, is in other people's land, to bundle them for more 100 years or 200 years. How are we sure that the British, this summit that they are suddenly having with Africa now, how are we sure that Britain is not preparing them to fight against Biafra in times to come? How are we sure? Why is it that African Union, they are deaf and dumb when it comes in issue concerning Biafra? Why is it that European Union can never come out boldly and talk? Why is it that United Nations can never come out boldly and speak? Why is it that even, I thank God that United States under President Donald J. Trump are now changing their stand on issue concerning Biafra. But I am encouraging other nations around the world to summon courage, because, Mazi, they say all that glitters are not gold. You see these white people we are seeing. If our people should throw away inferiority complex, we know that these people are just ordinary human beings. These people are just people who cleverly, deceived you, because yes, if you are playing game and they win you, you are lost. They deceived us and they collected what they seized our land and start, harvesting what we have and start building their own nation and start training their own people. You see, so this is the game in this very life. I want to tell our people, especially Biafran people, let us start distinguishing ourselves from Nigeria. If you are a Biafra, be a Biafra. If you are an Oduduwa, be an Oduduwa. If you are Arewa, be an Arewa. And if you can never tell us that today you are a Biafran, tomorrow you are a Nigeria. No, it can never happen. And Mazi, another thing is this. You know, our people, sometimes we quickly jump into negative things that never supposed to come up on our radio platform. You know, some of our people, they say you can never see a road and start beating at the bush. We should be on this platform talking of how to save our land, how to secure our land, how to secure our people, how to propagate our news all over Biafran land, because this platform is the only Obunigwe we have. This platform is the only Obunigwe we have. Anybody that is, Mazi, in fact, sometimes I am out of words. But I said, Chukwu Okike Abiama, who knows our hearts, who knows who is truly Biafrans, who knows what we want, who knows the cry, the suffer, the pains that Western world called Europeans and others, their collaborators, have infringed on our people. Let him save his people and made a name for himself, because our people has been lost in the union called Nigeria. And the earlier our people recognize that, the earlier we should do what? Save ourselves from this menace that Fulani, British government is using Fulani to infringe, to kill. Today, killing is no more nothing in Nigeria. Killing is just like where you are killing, even killing fowl is even honor than killing the killings that is happening in Nigeria. But we, the Biafrans, we are the destiny of Nigeria, and we will be their doom. The downfall of Nigeria will start, because the Nigeria you are hearing today was built on our ancestors' blood. And we, the children's, we can never allow Nigeria to, Nigeria will never stand, because Nigeria have shared a lot of blood. Nigeria have wasted a lot of souls of an indigene instead of protecting them. We are here to restore our land. Nothing more, nothing less. Thank you, Master George Onyibe.
Thank you.
It shall be well with you.
We must continue.
And your family.
Thank you. Our people must understand. Indigenous people trapped in Nigeria must understand. Fulani mean death. Can you hear me, caller on the line?
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening from here. Go ahead, please.
Honorable Director, my honorable leader, my atomic bomb, I thank you so much, my director, this evening, for your lecture and for every other thing that you have been doing for us. I thank Chukwu Okike Abiama because you are enlightening our hearts. I thank you, my director, this evening, my lecturer, because I know actually you are teaching us. You are cleaning all the evil that has been bound in our hearts, that have been bound in our mind, they have been bound in our spirit, they have been bound from the blood, from the taproot of our parents. I thank Chukwu Okike Abiama because I know that he has made a man like you for us. May Chukwu Okike name be praised in your life. My brother, I am very grateful this evening to be among the people that are speaking tonight with the hearing of everybody on earth. As far as you are alive, as far as you live, You listen to Radio Biafra. You are among us. You are among us. My brother, I thank God because of what the Yorubas has done. At least before they were saying that we are foolish, we are this, we are that. If we are miscreant because of what we do to protect our lives and our women like us, because we can no longer come again. Now we have decided to protect our land, we become a miscreant. What do they call their own people to do? They are short of words. I thank you for that alone. And again, can you imagine the level of stupidity from the mind of the so-called Nigerians? The monarch in Biafra land want to honor and bury their fellow monarch, Israel, in Kano. It has become the theater of war. They are deporting people there in and out. They are bringing soldiers. They are bringing their jets all over to surrender that compound. I don't know they can be this stupid. Hey, dear friends are not strong, but today, Nigerian soldiers are our bush dogs and watchdogs because they are going to stand there and monitor what is going on. Our leaders said a time shall come that they will preach about us, they will write about us, they will talk about us without paying them. It is happening. The prophecy has completed itself. Now they are deporting military men just to go and destroy themselves because I know they will not do anything. But I promise you, I promise every other leader in Biafra land who call themselves governors, watch your back. Nigerian government woe unto you. Nigerian government woe unto you. And your supporters woe unto you. You are using the burial of our own father. We cannot deny him because of the people. We killed him because of who he is. Now, you surrendering his compound. I promise you, the blood of those people whom you have destroyed before now, the blood of those people whom you have wasted before now, they will all hunt you down. They will all hunt you down. During the days in the Bible, according to those who read the Bible, they say that the evil spirit of Chukwu Okike fell upon his servant. And as that evil spirit fell upon him, he started misbehaving. Because of this reason, the evil spirit that God has created, Chukwu Okike has created in our land, is going to wipe this Nigerian government. It's going to wipe the military men. It's going to wipe all of them. I am giving them my word. Any attempt, they will see the end of them. And God, here to say, I'm not your high tender. The mother 84 is the one will stand up to strike them. As far as they are eating our water, as far as we are giving them drink, they are going to stand up against this evil. And this evil will not continue. Okay, I am giving you the last warning. So be careful. Ask them to be careful. Ask them to be careful. You will feel you are excelling. You are not excelling. Be careful. Nigerian military, be careful. Nigerian military, you have too more than your mouth can contain. I said be careful. The politicians, be careful. This rain, the rain has started falling. Be careful because it's going to wipe your generation before your eyes. Tonight, with the name of Chukwu Okike, we praise. You say?
Thank you very much. Yes, caller on WhatsApp, are you still there?
Yeah, Mazi Onyibe.
Good evening. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, my name is Mazi Akuta. I'm from Amandoba in Isu, LGA, over the province, Biafra land. I'm calling based on what the topic we raised this night. You know, all this while, we have been lecturing every Biafra. Most of us fail to understand. Some people, at least I'm in the midst of people at times. When I find myself in the midst of people, when you start addressing me and lecturing them, some of them will start saying, leave George Onyibe. George Onyibe get bad mouth. I say, yes. The same thing you people told our director, that George Onyibe na kpari mad. Yes, because as one now because of George Onyibe do not pamper you, because of George Onyibe do not tell your stupidity is okay, your selfishness is very, very is good looking. When looking at it, you're talking sense with your selfishness. Because of that, George Onyibe is insulting people. George Onyibe have bad mouth. But what I want to tell them,
Fulani herdsmen is loving them. Fulani herdsmen love them.
So what I want to tell them is this. Now, everybody in this place, both Biafra land, both outside Biafra land, both other country, have kept mute over what is happening. I called somebody today, show him the picture of the military parade, every sort of different kind of guns parading with the different colors of their khaki uniform. I asked that person, look at the kind of ammunition we have. You know, with this ammunition, we can bring any country down, but we haven't tidied the issue of Boko Haram, just a Sambisa forest. But all these people are here because of IPOB have not even won the race a gun. Now, why I'm saying this is this. Is okay no law is the one telling okay no nama that na ogiri no nangiga. Okay, see bazo, Dave Omai, Willie Obiano, Silver Chima, Wike, I'm rich, and all rest of them. They are there watching. I'm not saying they are not there. I'm not saying that what they are doing is not good. No, because I can remember what happened in the Bible. When the Moses went to collect the 10 commandments, when he come down, he saw that the people of Israel have used their jewelries and made a golden cow to worship. And behold, the whole people that bring that idea, the whole people that supported those things, the golden calf was melted and then drank it like a water. Let them don't think that all these things they are killing our people, they are dying, shooting IPOB member one after another, telling them, doing all sorts of things. Some of us, they will tie us like a roasting fish. That we are not taking the record of it. Let me start asking them, all of you that is supporting doing this thing against your own people, against your brother, when will you run to? Where will you run to? America or wherever. I know you people have created a way where you will go, but don't be surprised on that first full day, because my reader have already told us what happened to Israel, the whole people that betrayed the freedom of Israel. When the Israel regained their freedom, all of them, no matter where they run to, all of them, the Israel fished them out and paid them back with their coins. So what I'm saying this night, okay, see, you can stay with Buhari as long as you can. Will you not? Dave Omai, you can decide, even if you want to write to the government of Nigeria, let them permit you to have your own security. It's okay for you. But what we are telling you people is this: IPOB will not fail. IPOB will not fail. IPOB will not fail. Why we are telling you this? Everybody, both me and you, we must pay every and each one of us with our coin. Because if you kill one IPOB member, don't think that it's over. Those people that it's over. After all, they are not political gigolo like you people. They are gone. They are miscreants. No. We are keeping the record. A day shall come, and that day is nearby. You people have loaded whatever you like. Remember, Nnamdi Kanu is a human being. The mother is a human being. The father is a human being. And these people, you people collaborate with the vampire of these Fulanis to murder them, as if that one is not enough. You went ahead because of the heart of the date of the burial. You start planning. Oh, my brother, what do you think? Do you look at IPOB as a coward? You look at the IPOB member as people like fools that you can call them maybe zombie. You give them go to go and shoot, them go and shoot. No, we are the only people that think whatever we are doing. And as for you that think that maybe IPOB don't know how to do this, when some parts in Nigeria are doing this kidnapping issue, I told them anytime Igbo man know and understand how to do kidnapping, then we kidnap Okebeke, then we kidnap Okada rider. And it happened that way. You see, this is suicide mission. You people are thinking that it's only people can die and go to meet your Allah. I myself can die and go and meet my God in heaven. But any day, you people make us to cry without tears coming out from our eye, decide to be a suicide mission. These people, you people only practice your suicide attack in bush. You will see it on a broad daylight. I mean, you will fire, and that person will explode with you people. There will be no convoy of any governor, minister, president, talk of any senator on the street. So let you people do the right thing. You people have to do the needful. We are not begging you people to do our loving love burial. That is love burial. So there's nobody that will stop that. Whatever you people will do on that day, you are free. But any person, any human being, any or spirit, wherever, no matter, even if angels that say that Biafra agage nwisi, agejisi ya make a Biafra nwisi. Mazi Onyibe, thank you. Let me stop from here.
Thank you very much. Caller on the line.
Hello. Good evening, sir.
Good evening,
Everyone, good evening, sir.
Go ahead.
I'm using this opportunity to greet our leader, Obi, the only man that show his love to his fellow, for his sheep. That only man that said that this thing that they're doing us, that is too much for us. That show love to us. Another thing I want to say is this, like that this thing that all these army people that parade in Aja State, the hand of OKC is there. And another thing I want to say is that tunnel that OKC is building and a devil Maya. The any place who's governor has to wear it for that tunnel, can you choose that place so that they will receive what they showed. And now look at the anywhere shoe, gold that wearing shoe, no protection. This devil word is God that wearing shoe. He don't know himself. God that wearing shoe is word. Obuligwe. After begging Tirimbu to be governor of this, to make him to be the governor, entering his toilet, begging Tirimbu for him to be president. What happened at the end of it? Zero. And another one is this, I want to ask, this Adeboya that did protest, I'm seeing it in television today, in TVC News. This Adeboya, is he a deaf man? Is he not hearing? Because he's not saying anything. Is he a deaf man? Or the group? What? When I got security and everywhere. Can the topic? I just know this is the topic this Adeboya raised for the protest that he's doing. Nothing. Can you say that he's doing protest? Zero. It's not if when the time you will be raising money from church or buying plane. Is he not talking? But now, he didn't say anything. The people when they start in the shop, they will tell you to challenge God with money. Do this, buying a helicopter, buying this thing. Now we see it now. We cannot talk it. That's okay. To show that that man, he don't know himself. Because you know what he did. He is the one that bringing this fire now because he is the one that said that this person in the restaurant is getting quick recovery.
He is the one that brings this to bring inside the Nigeria because he don't know what he's about to say. He's ashamed of himself. Don't understand? And this AMOTEKUN that they say they have already shown their boundary. What are they waiting for them to come and take this border they close, for them to come and take their own boundary for this border? They are closing. Come and open this border because border they close is for their own side. Let them come and do this thing. From Abba, near another school ever. You may not go to hear that trace him Chatham ever. You know what you do, or no, yeah, IPOB. Whatever, what do you IPOB? No one can radio Biafra now, right up on surprise. What I come here to a hawk, not more than a young man. What are you doing? Which to the local there? Man, Katina Dua, Obi one Amadika, Onyendu, child. Carry everybody along. Monday Kotatoria, Monday Kuteria, Monday Kuteria, we carry everybody along for we to be free in the bondage where we are. All these men of God, where are they? All these men of God, where are you people? Where are you people? Where are you people? Deceiver. Who they deceive because I get IPOB in the Peramada. Radio Biafra war for on a one day mother now, on a one now one day. Now what is in the one because years ago, I will have radio Biafra and Gafla somewhere. They are not going to do. Come up here, many descent. You want to go? Hey, I can't bring the IPOB in my all the for good 9 months. You get train of brain at Corona. Oh, yeah, because you see. The IPOB on the IPOB worldwide. To go to Uno, Okwama Uno. Ukatandila, but you see how they do a Guria. I think I can't select it because it's Puno, forever Burundo. Now, this is our deputy. Mazi, which of our Katinate Godia, no destroy this struggle. Open eyes on Wazirika, Opa Kanama Jumaya. Opa Kanama Jumaya, and Open Wazirika. How they going to form our government? Shame. God bless you. I love you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye from here. Caller WhatsApp, are you there? Caller WhatsApp.
Good evening.
Good evening from here. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, Maz, good evening. Yeah, Maz, my name is Paul, calling from Libreville, Gabon. Maz, you're a great man. And I know that you are doing your job perfectly. May God come and bless you and guide you and guide your family. You will see Biafra. Nothing is going to stop the restoration of Biafra because Biafra is here. And I want to tell Biafrans around the world is that Biafra is here. Because I keep on saying it. I keep on telling them to, everyone should stand up for the welcoming the coming of Biafra. Because Biafra is here. And our people in diaspora, everybody should stand up. IPOB is like Obonua. So if you leave yourself to not enter Obonua, you have yourself to blame. I'm calling my people all over the world. Forget all about what these people are doing. I know that I am hearing that they are bringing their foolish military, Fulani in Afaruku. They cannot stop the restoration of Biafra. Our leader said that is the devil alternative. Anywhere they choose, they lose. They must lose. Later, the issue will backfire on them. I know that because our leader is a great man. He doesn't see what they are doing. because he has already said that he should rise up. Is the Fulani in our midst, those governors and those owners, they bring in these people in our midst to come and destroy our people. But I want to tell them that if one early morning they will leave their family and run away. I promise them that one early morning they will leave their family and run away. So my Mazi, bless our leader, bless Uchemofo, bless all the whole IPOB around the world, and bless the land of Biafra, and bless Biafra nation, and bless the land of Gabon, the country who made us to live and talk about Biafra today. Thank you. Remain blessed.
Thank you very much. We must continue. People must understand that the enemies of Biafra are wicked. And as such, we will respond to them when the time comes. Can you hear me? Good evening from here.
Good evening, sir. My name is Chika Godwin. I'm calling from Aba. I'm a member of Umokoji Zone 2. Thank you so much. God bless you. Chukwu kabia magozie gị n'ihe ọma nke unu na-emere anyị. N'ihi na anyị nwere onwe anyị. Anyị na-asị ka onye bụ n'eluigwe ka ọ nụ unu mma n'aha Chukwu kabia ma. Anyị na-agọzikwa Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Onye Jehova na-arụ ọnụ ọma n'ihe na-asị ka Chineke na-agọzie ha. Chọrọ ịgwa ndị ebe m okwu. Biko ndị item na-ekele unu jikwara ịbịa mitin nke ụbọchị taa. Biko ndị na-ama aka ndị item na-eme mitin. Nchọkwu na ha na-afụsa ka anyị ele akpakọta aka ọnụ nwere onwe anyị. Sọ ka ndị item na-abịa mitin. Unu bịa n'okunu kọdinetọ unu jụọ ya ibe a na-eme mitin ndị item. Ọ ga-enye unu nọmba unu eji kpọọ nwoke ibe a na-eme mitin ndị item. Ka unu ha bịa biko ndị item isi oge toolu. Asị a na-ama mma achara ụlọ agarama. Biko unu na-afụsasị anyị ele item jikọta aka ọnụ so n'ibe anyị nwosa ha chọ dịka anyị na-eme nke ka Chukwuoke abịa ma gọzie anyị n'aha Chukwuoke abịa ma. Biko m chọkwa iji otu aka na-agwakwa Umokoji Zone 2. I will meeting Wednesday 4 p.m. Biko both old member and new member. Please, people should come to meeting 4 o'clock. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. We must continue. Caller on WhatsApp. Are you still there or what?
Yes, yes, sir.
Good evening.
Thank you, sir.
Here. Go
Thank
ahead,
you,
please.
Good evening, sir. Good evening from here. Thank you. God bless you, sir. God bless my Amadiki, Mazi Kanu, and our deputy leader. So I want to quickly contribute a little bit about AMOTEKUN. I don't hate them. You know, now they are not planning that they want to give SAT on AMOTEKUN too. So we have BSS. So they should leave our people alone and let us focus. Let our people focus on Biafra. So that the SAT and SAT that they can create a regional police or security for themselves. You understand? Because you were talking about Yoruba people. That is why I bring this issue. I was in one platform where they will say they want to come and tell their people to create a AMOTEKUN for us. You understand? So let them leave us. So we have BSS before. So our people can organize BSS that will take care of our side. You understand? This issue that
Yoruba is coming to do AMOTEKUN for us.
They are trying to drag us. I don't know what they want. If you listen to Ojukwu message here, sir, Ojukwu said the people that started the coup in 1966 and 67, it was from the West. You understand? They should not be dragging us. They should leave us to focus. They have done their own. We praise them. They should leave Yoruba, or should also leave our people to think about themselves. That is what I want to contribute. Thank you, sir. God bless you.
We must continue. Call our WhatsApp. Are you there?
Hello, yes, George Onyibe.
Good evening from here. Go ahead, please.
Good evening, sir. Sir. My name is Ibele Ebo. I'm calling, I'm an Okwani Biafran. I'm calling from Canada. I'm just calling to say thank you. Thank you for a job well done. May the Almighty Chukwokika Abiyama continue to keep you, bless you, and our able leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If not for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I don't know where we would have been now. I don't know what would have become of us at this moment. It's just Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that is, making us talk today. Otherwise, it would have been a different ball game altogether. I just want to appreciate him, say, mighty Chukwokika Abiyama, continue to keep and uphold him. Yes. And also our deputy, Mazi Uche Mefo, may the Almighty Chukwokika Abiyama continue to guide and protect him. Mazi, from the Adeboye walk that I saw yesterday, that wasn't a protest. Adeboye was just having a walk, around town. You came out for protest. You are not saying anything. You are not talking. If he goes to his pulpit in the church, can he just come out to the pulpit and not say anything, and people will start, throwing offerings and 10% to them?
They are deceiving us.
My goodness. And I was just, it's just
during
walking
good
like
luck time, all of them, their mouth were sharpened.
Yes, just had that. They were just talking. Now he became so mute. He cannot talk. He became a deaf and dumb, Adeboye. Adeboye couldn't talk. He was just roaming about, walking like a zombie, a moron. What kind of protest is that? My goodness. When I watched it yesterday, I said, is this man, that man has sold himself to the devil. He has sold his soul to the devil. There was one of his videos that I watched. How can a man of God be using, I'm not trying to judge him now, because people are going to say, don't judge the man of God and stuff like that. I'm not judging him. But from what I watched, Adeboye is no longer serving God. God has left Adeboye a long time ago. For a man of God to come to the pulpit and present a magic wand, that people should focus on it and all that. I'm not judging him on this platform so that somebody will not say, okay, somebody called to judge Adeboye. I'm not judging him, but that was what I saw. God left Adeboye a long time ago. Adeboye has compromised. That is why he's not been able to open his mouth to utter a word. People have been dying, they've been beheading Christians, from, only God knows when. And Adeboye only came out because America placed a travel ban on Nigeria. Adeboye didn't come out to protest for Christians that have been killed. Adeboye just came out because they placed a travel ban on them. He's not going to be able to travel again. To me, that was the reason why Adeboye came out to protest. And look at these people now that have gone to Afari Beku with their armor tanks and everything. Sambisa Forest is there. You cannot go to Sambisa Forest to fight Boko Haram. You are coming to, to fight civilians who are not carrying arms. You went and blocked everywhere. You terrorizing, civilians who are not armed with armored tanks. These people should be ashamed of themselves. Armored carrier, you are bringing to a civilian zone where there's no trouble, nobody is fighting, nothing is happening there. But where something is happening in Sambisa Forest, none of them can go to the Sambisa Forest. But they're very comfortable. The army, since I've been here for years now. I've never seen a military man on the streets. It's only civilians that wear camouflage and all that. I've never for one day seen any military man on the street. And these people are so shameless that they come, to the street to harass people, and they don't go back to think. Are these people so brainless and all that? When they look
at fellow zoo people, they say, you bloody civilian. You are bloody civilian. You bloody animal.
They see you wear camouflage, now they will start flogging you. I've never seen a thing like that. I've never seen a country like this. The zoo has collapsed. There's no two ways about that. Whatever they want, whatever they like, let them go and let them just carry all the armored tanks in Nigeria. Go and keep at Afari Beku. Because my God said he will disappoint every devices of the crafty, that their hands will never perform their enterprise. Their hands will never ever perform their enterprise. Oh God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Go ahead, that's the spirit.
Yes. Nigeria it will come back to you. Like this, it goes back to you. These Janja weed people, wherever they came from, they are going to return there. They've always been wanderers, and they will continue to wander. That is their lot in life, and they will carry it. That is their lot, and that
As
is the way it's
simple
going to
as
remain
that.
for them. Yes. Thank you, George Onyibe, Mazi, George
Thank you.
Onyibe. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you. Thank you. God bless you for picking my call today, for getting through at least. Thank you so much.
We must
Thank
continue
you
to
and have a
appreciate.
good day.
Thank you.
Banoro. Bye-bye.
Atofi. Yes, sir. Are you still there, caller on WhatsApp?
Yeah, my name is Onyibe. I was from here.
Go ahead.
Good evening, my beloved brother. Mazi, I appreciate you and I appreciate our Onyibe and all his listeners and hardcore Biafran fanaticals, radical Biafrans all over the world, especially those of you in Biafra land in the needful. May Ekekro continue to strengthen all of you, continue to be with all of you and protect all of you. Mazi, I want to bring one bad news for us because even before now, when this thing was happening, I said it in Radio Biafra, and fortunately, our deputy leader came online purposely on this issue now. But at the end of the day now, Mazi, I don't know if all of us saw one video that one boy was crying in Pakistan where they tied him, they were flogging that boy, and he was mentioning chairman, come and rescue me. Mazi, that boy has been killed, and the corpse has been brought home and buried. I never knew that this boy close to after my time. I am from Omaka, and this guy is from Oboro. And somebody who sent him there is the same Oboro Ekwe. And this boy who brought the guy's name is Ugweze from Oboro. Right now, the arrangement is trying to take his mother to Senegal because he had a lot of houses got in Owerri. He has up to 180 rooms. And this boy, what they were getting from home now, he are taking the same mother, the same father to Pakistan. That boy, nobody saw that boy today. They said he had been into this business. Mazina, I begin to ask again, why some of our people, what is their conscience? And you come to where you are building house, you are building what they call it hostel. You are building houses here and there at the expense of the blood of your own brothers. And the other time they say, well, sharing money, Mazi is quite unfortunate. I am not happy with this news. And I want people, anyway, I trust people. Mazi, that he doesn't know where. And I'm happy it's Ekwe and he's a break and the break. Mazi, it is a very bad news. Upon the pleading we made, even we are accusing our brothers in Mozambique that demonstrate deport. The name they were king was Paul. But that guy's name is Ugweze. We don't know his English. They said he has been into this business. Mazi, it is too bad. It's all that glitters are not good. Our people should know that. Our people should know that. In absence of that, the topic of the day you are discussing, I just came in, I don't know much, but what I had the last caller was talking about Adebonye. Like I said before, Adebonye, the only interest is because they have been stopped, banned from going to New America. Every other they are doing, whatever they are doing there is just, I don't know, it's just a camouflage. He's coming to demonstrate, like I said before, he was wearing green, white, green, one Nigerianese, and he didn't grant any interview. He didn't say anything. Upon their own people are being killed, being massacred with what they call a Kumui. I don't want to dwell much on that. Now we are in a bad mood. And what is happening in Afaribe, let our people, anyway, we cannot be intimidated. That is our land. We are resolute. We are fearless before our enemies. If they like, let them be the army barrack there tomorrow. The burial must go on. Man has his will, woman has her ways. Waiting person, they do here, what can I make? You know, we don't blow our trumpet.
The secret of the night is best known to the hour.
Exactly, like you rightly said, my beloved. Biafra, that is your land. What the enemy, white chili go to Mazi can like I don't phone, what the enemy. The burial will go on. We are putting our things in Mazi continue to open our people eyes. Thank you, my brother.
We must continue. Caller on the line. Hello. Good evening from here.
Good evening, Mazi.
Good evening.
Mazi, I make a lady for this. I make a lady for your wonderful teaching this night. And Masugi Mela. Hello.
Go ahead. The word is listening.
Hello. And make a lady teaching now that you are taking us home. You are taking us home
Chineke gọzie gị na ozizi na-ezi anyị. Ana m asị gị ị ga-adị ndụ rie uru gị anyị na-ata ahụhụ ya. Eji m ohere na-agwa ndị ụmụ Igbo nọ n'ọchịchị. Ụmụ Igbo ọchịchị gịnị ka ha na-atụ ụjọ? Ihe obodo a ji dị mma shi anyị n'aka. Ha kwesịrị iwu ndị na-ekwu okwu n'ebe ahụ ha na-achị. Ihe ndị a ji na-emegharị ha anya n'ihi na ha ma na ha bilite ikwu okwu na njinji ga-eje. Ụjọ atụla ha. They supposed to ride on horse. Ha were ụkwụ na-aga. Ndị ahụ na-esogharị ha n'ọdụ na-achịgharị ha. Nwada ọha nwa kwesịrị iche ha. Ha bilite n'ụra. Ụmụ Igbo anyị ha bilite n'ụra. Ihe obodo a ji arịghere shi anyị n'aka. Ụjọ atụla anyị. Nke ọjọọ dịkwa m ekele onye ka ahụ gbapụtara Nnamdi n'ụlọ mkpọrọ. Ọ ga-adị ndụ. O nweghị ihe ga-eme ya. Ọ ga-adị ndụ. Otu o si na-ekwuchite ihe generation ya ha ga-enwe nsogbu. Anụkwa m ekwu okwu maka ụbọchị a ga-eli nne na nna Nnamdi Kalụ. Ụbọchị ahụ mmadụ ọbụla nke enwere na onye nwụrụ n'ụlọ ha ga-edite obodo burial ala n'ihi ndị Igbo tutuo oge atụgbo dike n'oge bufee ya ma nna ya. Chineke si na mkpu okwu n'akwụkwọ Job chapter 22 verse 28 that I should decree a word shall come to establish. Mmadụ ọbụla nke nwere ha nwụrụ n'elie ya ga-abịa that day disturb that ala ga-ejide onye dị ụtọ ahụ.
Thank you very much.
Maazị ị ga-adị. Nnamdi ga-adị. Nnamdi ga-adị. Ụbọchị ahụ o nwebụ onye eliri nne na nna Nnamdi distọbụrụ maọbụ buo agha. Ụbọchị ahụ mmadụ ahụ si onye nwụrụ n'ụlọ ha elie ya ga-abịa that day ala ga-ejide ya. Jide ya that day ọ ga-ala narị. Mmasị nọ gaa n'ihu na-asịkwa n'ụmụ Igbo nọ n'ọchịchị na ha bilite ụjọ atụla ha. Ụjọ atụla ha. Ihe nọ ha n'aka. Ihe nọ ha n'aka. Kedu ihe anyị na-atụrụ ụjọ? Well, ha nwa kwesịrị ịtụ anyị ụjọ. All hail Biafra.
Thank you very much. Biafra, we hail you. Thank you very much. Yes, sir. Caller on the line, your name and where are you calling from? Call on the line. Of course, that is Zoo Epileptic Network. We must continue. Caller.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening from here. Caller on the line. Go ahead. Caller on WhatsApp. Hold on.
My name is Mazin Dugwenzede, and I'm speaking right now from Aba. And I wish to say congratulations to you because you are a warrior. The Chukwokikabiama has deposited a spirit upon your life. And they know anybody. I say know anybody. No anybody born of a woman will take that spirit from you. That spirit of truth, that spirit of encouragement, that spirit of wisdom. Unfortunately, our people forsake wisdom and understanding. They are chasing after knowledge, thinking that knowledge supersedes wisdom and understanding. When you look at people like Okezie and Co., you discover that there is no wisdom in them. Those people that are ready to sacrifice anything for the sake of money, paper created by human beings. But human being that is created by the Elohim, they are using human being for an exchange for money that is created by human being. That's why they are doing all those things they are doing. They like money more than human being that is created by Chukwokike. But they are chasing after an ordinary paper that was created by human beings. That's why they forsake their father's land that is created by Okike. They are doing everything to hold Nigeria that was created by a human being. Shame to idiots, cowards, people without honor, shameless idiots. That's what I call them. Automatically, as it is today, we have gone back. AMOTEKUN and all the Biafrans have decided to go back to their ancestors. Whatever they can do, let them go and do it. Chukwokada have decided on his own to restore Biafra. And there's nothing they can do because the war is a spiritual one. If you like, remain a Catholic. If you like, remain in cherubim. But the original way which our ancestors used to succeed and survive is where I am. From Naro, Nateze, Kano East, local government in any way state, Biafra land. That is where I have chosen to be.
Thank you very much. We must continue.
say what, and it shall come to pass. Not all those rubbish they are doing on churches and they deceiving our people, collecting money to build school. Okay, look at one human being, one man already is controlling three world-class universities, riding almost 4-speed aircraft, only him. But federal government of Nigeria cannot be able to pay workers. Federal government of Nigeria cannot be able to pay teachers, lecturers, lecturing people in federal government higher institutions in the zoo called Nigeria. Shame to idiots. People without honor. Look at what is happening in the state. But I'm not going to go there because they let them use their hands to kill themselves. Let me review one information. This man, Ifanyoba, there is one authority FM in Anambra State. In Nnewi side, they have captured in Nnewi side, deceiving people there. They have created almost 4 groups. And that 4 groups, he used them to win election. This useless senator is thinking that he is in position of senator in Anambra State. Those people be watchful. Watch around. One authority FM, Saturday night, I was with them on by that kind of 3:30 in the morning. Sharing recharge card. He using recharge card to brainwash our people. Shame to our people. In fact, I don't know what, when I'm looking at some people that call themselves people they have come of age, they can reason as a human being. But when I see them, they're using ordinary recharge card to brainwash the idiots, to register them in the occultic groups, occultic idiots, the people that witches and wizards, that is vampires and the bloodsuckers. That's what I call them. I'm telling you honestly what is happening in our land, what is going on today. But by the grace of Chukwukadama, the enemies, they are, even our armpit is purity to put them. Our armpit is so pure to put them. The bottomless pit of abyss is where they belong. That is where they are. That is where they will remain forever. Or 3 years later, even from generation to generation, because we are going to cause their lineage on this Biafra land. Their lineage in this Biafra land. By the grace of Yahweh Elohim, we are going to cause their lineage. Any of them that can never come into this Biafra land again, we are going to cause them. And the ancestors which refuse to send them to come and represent in this world again, the ancestors will seize them. They will never come to this part of the world again because they have committed what is called sacrilege. Even on our sons, so hey, maybe on our sons, so maybe even 1 year Makego is evil. Shame to all of them. They are killing their own people because of money. They are destroying their own people because of money. Okay, you know, people have shown them that they are the main technocrats. They plan their teeth and make it without anybody knowing their plan. But them that are jumping from one person to another, monkeys and baboons. That's why our leader called them baboons and monkeys, because when you see them on suits, you think you are seeing somebody. You will never know that you are seeing ordinary monkey, baboon. Just that is, even pig is more purity than they are. Pig is more purity. Dog is more sensible than they are, because they are all bunch of useless idiots. I'm telling you honestly, by the grace of Chukwukamama, in fact, what is going to happen to them very soon, there will never be any way to tell the story, because Okike is coming down with his power to destroy and uproot every tree that have taken hand with the enemy to stop the coming of this kingdom. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yes, caller on WhatsApp, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Good evening from here. Go ahead, please.
Good evening, my brother. Good evening. Biafra all over the world. Good evening. Mazi Onyibe, thank you very much for what you have been doing. You know, I appreciate you. You are doing the best thing a man is supposed to do. And I also want to thank our leader, Mazi AMOTEKUN. I want to say only one thing for this night, you know. I'm very, very annoyed concerning what is happening. My name still remains Fuga Madiabuchi. I'm calling from Ireland. I'm not happy at all for what is happening in Afara Uku Ideku. because of next week burial of our leaders' parents. Now the whole army, the zoo military, they are all over the community patrolling for what? I want to assure Governor Ibazo or whatever they call him, the governor of Abia State. The man is that man is he's a very wicked man, because the reason why I'm saying this is that our leader is a prince, and he was born in a royal family. And the parents is a king and royal. And I want to ask the governor, assuming, can such a thing happen in the northern side, in the Fulani? Those Fulani they are serving, those Fulani they are bow down before them. Can such a thing happen in the northern side, in the Fulani area, that in the heart of enemy, where people are arranging the burial? Now the army is patrolling everywhere. You know, panicking. Some people are in the village now. Some of them are panicking. Some cannot even surface their face because of the military armed with the armored car or whatever. And I want to recommend the governor of that state. Okay, people, you're a very wicked man. You can never allow such a thing to happen in your state. Because this man is a king in the village. You have to give the man a respect. You have to give the man a respect. Why all these things in that the community now? You know, I lived in Umuahia before. I studied in Umuahia. I know Umuahia very well. Ibeku is a very nice place, and a very they are the heart of the Umuahia. So now, why should the governor of the other state allow such? That is my question. Is it because of IPOB? I want to assure him that the burial must go successful and nothing can hinder the burial. And if that man, let me tell Zipa, so that our people say, nobody knows tomorrow. Don't think that you are now, maybe you are a governor, means that anything can happen tomorrow to you. I want to assure you, anything can happen tomorrow. Think the day of reckoning is coming. The day of is coming. Think what you are doing. Think what you are doing. I heard what the prince, Emmanuel, can say on internet today. I read it. It's very good. But okay, think I recommend you know what you are doing. It's very, very bad. Do you want to our leader to suffer or to think bad? No, you can never. God has ordained him to come and do this work. But I want to tell you, the day of God is coming. Okay, so take your time. Okay, the day of God is coming. Your Biafra is coming. And everything, those of you who can never be free. And there will be never forgiveness. I think forgiveness can never be forgiven. Even your children, your generation, suffer beyond. Thank you very much. I just want to thank Okezipazo to know what you as a governor, you can never allow something to happen. This is a burial. And I mean, don't have any right. This is a burial. We don't go for war. Not that we cannot war, not that we cannot carry arms, but this is a burial. When all this is happening, people may think that we are not shouting. Nothing like a shouting. Nothing like a shouting. Every man, every gallant man knows what he can do to cover himself up. To cover his family up, to cover his generation up. But okay, Zipa is taking more than he required from the hand of IPOB. But I want to assure him that the burial must go successfully and nothing can hinder the burial. That's the reason I have to contribute this night.
Their time is winding up.
Thank you very much, my brother.
Do what they like. Yes, Kola Waza.
Yes, I will execute.
Kola Waza.
Yes, sir.
Good evening.
Can I go on?
Go ahead, please. Yes, I greet Biafrans all over the world, friends of Biafrans and lovers of freedom. I remain Rabbi Charles. I'm calling from United Kingdom. I want to say this to our people. Do not be moved and do not be shaken at all. I think the previous caller happens to be Pastor Chris Wise, right?
No, I sound alike, but it's not the person.
Okay, it's not. Okay. Let me say this to the brother. Let me answer you. I know tomorrow about Okezi Ibazo. You said, who knows tomorrow? Onye Mweshi, Abi? Yes, I know tomorrow about Okezi Ibazo, and his tomorrow is doomed. I'm telling you, he cannot stop it. What they are doing is they are very much afraid. I know what is going on. I know what is troubling in their camp. Their camp is highly troubled. So when you see all these things, let us not get moved at all. Let us remain focused. As for that funeral, our king and the queen that the Nigerian government murdered must be funeralized. Our leader, let me say this thing for the first time, because he's the one pioneering this struggle. Our leader will come back. Okay, Ziba, listen to me. The leader will come back. I'm not going to give you time and date. I'm not going to give you time and date. As he said, he will come back. He will come back. If you like, carry all the military arsenal in the world, which you can't even afford. Carry them and come. Say, block, seal the tomb, seal everything. They did it in the past. Resurrection took place. When resurrection power came down, the soldiers fell asleep. I'm laughing at you people. I'm laughing. If you know what I'm saying, you shouldn't even dare. It is a kind of international embarrassment to you all. Watch out and see. I am not telling you, I'm not giving you time and date because you want to hear time and date. Oh, but yeah, on the 14th, now it's not what I'm trying to tell you. I am telling you that thing that you want to, you think you are doing. Do it. Seal up everywhere. Seal the air. No air. Nobody will breathe. Soldier everywhere. Tighten every loophole. Okay. When the time comes, Samuel Doge, go and read history. History sometimes, or most of the times, always repeats itself. Ihe mere Samuel Do ga-eme gị, and on oge ahụ ihe ọba biko agaghị anụzi biko. Anything ọkwa ịmụtara ịmụrụ ụmụ Okezi Ikpeazụ, right? All of you governors, unu nwere base. We know your base. Ụbọchị anyị ga-aha aṅụ ga-agba unu. Ana m agwa gị ezie. Ihe ahụ isi na ị ga-eme were Boko Haram debe na the whole Biafran land. Biafra, will Biafra come? Biafra has already come. That is what you are talking about. Go and mark. Our leader always say, write what I'm telling you down. Biafra has come. You can't change it. All what will happen is that all of you, if you don't go to, if you stay, what happened to Samuel Doe will happen to you. If you prepare for your exile, go exile. Listen, the Boko Haram with their ammunitions. You got ammunitions to get turn to something else. And I'm here that in a day or got the letter. Mazi Onyibe, thank you very much. That's all I want to say. I'm a Bazo. I know his tomorrow. His tomorrow is doom, is destruction, is bad, is omen. That is his tomorrow. Like our leader said, he said he would. They said the Bible shall say, "Thou shalt not judge." He said he will judge the Fulanis because he knows them. Okay, based on that word, your tomorrow is doomed. Mazi Onyibe, thank you very much. Shalom from here.
Thank you very much. And this is where we draw the curtain for this evening segment. Nigerians must understand we are their destiny and we are their doom. And there is nothing anybody can do about it. Sincere appreciation to those of you who were able to call in. My apology to those that cannot take their call at this moment. Of course, we shall bury His Royal Highness and the Queen's mother on the 14th of February. We will make sure they are buried in a rightful way. And of course, we are not challenging anybody. We are going to bury our parents. And then we shall see. Nigeria must fall.
Nigeria must fall. There is no two ways about that. And if care is not taken, anybody keeping one Nigeria will fall alongside with Nigeria. Our fathers laid down their life to stop Nigeria. And you, your children, will lay down their life to stop Nigeria. We've shifted the base already. But come to think about it, what are we dragging for? Okay, I forgot, we are your food. You will eat us, right? And then Britain government is running for European Union. What are they running for? All of you, your evil will catch up with you. Is it not about Biafra matter? We understand where we are coming from. We know where we are. And believe me, we are going home. Make no mistake about it.
Nnamdi Kanu, Amadike. Kani kenebenu Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu, Amadike. Amadike Biafra. Nnamdi Kanu, Nnamdi Kanu, Amadike. Ikakugondilo yo. Nnamdi Kanu, Nnamdi Kanu, Amadike. Anyị kenenu